Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel for, this should be episode 6, I believe, of Panthers franchise. We are here today. We got a couple of housekeeping things to do first. Bryce is getting close to where we can see his X Factor. He's got about 100, give or take, snaps to get. And the first thing that we're going to do here is I want to move Jonathan Mingo with the injury to Thielen, our highest rated receiver. I want to take this opportunity. Let's go ahead and get Jonathan Mingo some reps at receiver. Terrace Marshall Jr. had a good week last week as the wide receiver 3, so we like that. Sanders, is playing well. Icky and Moten down a little bit in morale. Same thing with Mingo. Hopefully we keep winning. Things should fix that. And then we went ahead and moved. Well, I changed Frankie Louvu's position to right outside linebacker. So for some reason, it moved Brian Burns to right outside linebacker, and now Frankie's starting at left outside linebacker, which is cool as long as it's Frankie Louvu and Brian Burns instead of DJ Johnson, the rookie. I mean, much rather not have him in there. But that's what the lineup is looking like now. JC losing some morale. CJ Henderson's going up, though. But yeah, that's a couple of housekeeping things there. And then we have a breakout scenario, a tandem breakout on the offense. And then our breakout QB, obviously, that's going to be Bryce Young. So we'll look at that here in a second as well. So we just moved him down to wide receiver 4. But, all right, we'll try it. So, actually, we're gonna move Laviska back to wide receiver 2 for 1 week, and then we will make the lineup changes that we saw in that we just did. Breakout QB here as we're about to play the Lions in week 5. Should be a very winnable game. And it's Bryce Young, of course. Let's see what happens. 1 or fewer. Oh boy, 400 scrimmage yards. Woo! We're going to have to be careful with the ball, though. That's for sure. Now, players ready to negotiate. Like I said, we locked up Jeremy Chin last week. Let's take a look at this here. DJ Chark and Laviska, like we said, we're going to have to wait and see with them. Eric Rowe has been one of the worst players on the team so far this year, it feels like. Michael Jordan, don't get me started on him. We'll just accept the option on JC there. So, really nobody. And with that being said, let's go ahead and hop into week number 5. I want to say that Bryce had over 500 yards or over 400 yards from scrimmage and 4 touchdowns last week. I think he did. So if we can just replicate that performance without the interceptions, Bryce is going to be a superstar X Factor. And that's going to be beautiful to see at the front of the offense. Finally, a franchise QB. It does already kind of spoil that he is a superstar, but number 1 overall pick, I'd kind of hope so. So the key today is going to be trying to be on the field for as short time as possible. And look at that. We put Frankie Louvu back into the starting lineup, and he is immediately getting into the backfield for a sack. First sack in quite some time that didn't require us to blitz. Frankie, there we go. That's what we needed right there. When did... They must have got hurt in practice, bro. We got to turn that down. How do I need to learn how to turn the intensity down in practice because... Oh, dang it. Third and 15. Distracted. We just can't be distracted. Chin, yeah, one of the surest tacklers on the squad. Now playing middle linebacker, almost back up to an 80 overall. See if we can get some pressure off the edge. He was there. What happened? Burns doesn't have a sack all year, which is something that we probably should be concerned about. Almost Frankie is in one-on-one coverage with... Doesn't matter. But he was in one-on-one coverage with probably their fastest receiver right there. Not great. And we don't. So, let's go, Bryce. is your week to shine, baby. That's a good catch, Terrence. I thought he dropped it for a second. I was about to cut Hayden Hurst. Visca! No! Bryce! And we get home. Is that Louvu again? No, it's Thomas. Who is this man? But another sack there. Chin gets pancaked. And Jahmyr Gibbs is loose. Derek Brown runs him down, though. Get some pressure off the edge. Shaq! Down the middle. The pass rush is on point today. Our third sack, and we're one play into the third, or to the second quarter. You love to see that. And it sets up the always dangerous Mr. Blackshear. No! Shaq Thompson, let's go. All these sacks, and Brian Burns doesn't even have half of one. Oh, he was coming right there. Shaq's the first man there. He's having a day. It's his third TFL. 3rd and 21. We're still bringing the heat. They can't stop us. Shaq again! Oh my gosh. NFC Player of the Week. And the defense gets off the field with the snap of a finger. Whew. No! This is Superstar. Oh my gosh. Andy Dalton can't run. So at least he's not out for like a really long time. Just a terrible pass. This is going downhill in a hurry. There's Burns with a TFL. Way to get in the backfield. As long as the defense can just keep them going backwards, we could be all right. Derek Brown in the backfield before the ball's even snapped. Bravion Roy with the tackle comes in to clean it up. Rowe! Redeeming himself. Gets a sack. The 4th of the day for... Was that the 6th? Is that what I said? Well, anyways, it's a shame the offense can't do a single thing with the ball because the defense is balling out right now. Ooh. There we go. Miles Sanders breaking one, 30 yards. Now the running game starting to come alive, and that's who we're going to have to ride today. It's Miles Sanders without Bryce until at least like the 4th quarter, I think. Dalton's first completion of the day. Dialing up the screen. He had a first down, bro. At least we got 3. That was the Miles Sanders drive, however. Woo! I read that one. Here comes Burns! Oh, bro, catch the ball! No! One can dream, but... Are you kidding me, bro? This man is quickly becoming not one of the best returners in the NFL. Good thing Shy Smith was there. Yeah, so it's still the Daltonator. Not good. There we go. Bravion Roy, TFL. Whole defense got a TFL today. What's that flag? Holding?
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Who roughed the passer? Me? No! No! Was that JC that laid the wood? Ah! Brian Burns, first sack! There we go. Finally. Where is it? Please be a false start. I think I was offside. Change has been made. He's making up for it. Go! He made up for it! Let's go! Blackshear to the house! Another one! Another one!
Let's go. Let's go.
Corral! Shoot the arrow, baby! Woo! Defense gets a stop. Let's go, baby. Miles Sanders running people over. Wide open. Icky with the key block there. He's such a good run blocker. Oh, is that intentional grounding? No, bro. Oh, yes! 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 Let's go. He doing his little jig. Poor Matt Corral, bro. His receivers just do not want to help him out. Ah! No! Ah! Ro's starting to grow on me, bro. Woo! Ankles. Get off me. Let's go! There's Marshall. They completely forgot about him. Completely forgot about him. Oh, no! No! Oh, bro. Matt Corral, he's playing well. What an awful pass. LaVisca was wide open for a first down, and he threw it to the DB. Fourth and 6, we're going for it. No! Josh Thomas! Why would they throw the ball? They give us brand new life. Oh. Turn it upfield, Hayden Hurst. Let's go. Let's go. Don't want to cover Hayden Hurst. Okay, that's fine. Matt Corral has a new favorite target. Are we in field goal range? It's going to be close. Well, we're not anymore. Dang it. Oh, psych. I lied. Well, there's the game, everyone. All three of our quarterbacks. Corral actually played real well. He's going to be the new backup. Bryce, I mean, he didn't turn the ball over, but wasn't great. Hurst, 6 catches, 73 yards. He was big today. LaVisca, nowhere near his X factor. Had a big drop. Miles Sanders had a big drop. Not great. Gave up 2 sacks today. Not terrible. Defensively is where we balled out. Shaq had 4 tackles. Chin had 9. Josh Thomas had 5. He was playing really well. Von Bell had 5. Horn had 5. 4 tackles for loss for Shaq. 2 for Brian Burns. 2 for Chin. 1 for Luvu. 1 for Von Bell. 1 for Justin Houston. 1 for Breakout Roy. 1 for Josh Thomas. 1 for Eric Rowe. 3 sacks for Shaq. 1 for Eric Rowe. 1 for Brian Burns. 1 for Frankie Luvu. And then a half sack for Josh Thomas and Justin Houston. Josh Thomas had the interception, and he also forced a fumble. Dude went off. He might be getting some more PT here soon. But with that being said, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Next week, we'll get back at it, hopefully catch a dub. Who do we play? Play the Dolphins next week, and then we get our bye. So hopefully Bryce Young is healthy. We don't have too intensive practices. And yeah, that being said, thank you so much for watching today's video.